the very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso?
Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso. Something wicked this way comes. The mind games begin immediately. Such an intimidating tactic.
Yeah, there's no telling what their plan is here.
A plan? They're just here to create havoc and destruction.
And here they go.
The ominous, mysterious Uncle Howdy looking to compete in singles action here tonight. Just look at him. The bell's only just rung, but Uncle Howdy's twisted mind games are already in full swing.
The man Bo Dallas has let himself be the vessel for Uncle Howdy. Call it a coping mechanism, call it a full-body possession, whatever it is, in the ring, we've seen just how vicious, sadistic even, Howdy can be.
Uncle Howdy has proven to be someone or something you don't want to cross if you can help it. Unfortunately, more often than not, it doesn't seem like you can avoid it.
Standing on the other side of the ring is Jimmy Uso. The older of the Uso twins is consumed with rage and envy.
Jimmy's a different man today. He's ruthless, and he won't hesitate to pull the trigger. It's just impossible to predict when and who will be the target.
Punch right in the head. What on earth is coming next?
And here's a cover. He kicks out before two.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Not a forearm. Double axe handle. Oh.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Setting it up.
That attack certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test.
Yeah, Uncle Howdy came prepared for this matchup. Good grief, man. This is vicious.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
And bit by bit, Howdy chipping away at the competition.
Corey, any tips on how to take on Jimmy Uso?
Nothing fancy, Cole. Just keep on him. Keep beating Jimmy down. Keep coming at him. Eventually, Jimmy will have no answer, and it'll just be a sitting duck.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Since 1999, SmackDown has taken over the weekly airwaves. No matter
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
Yeah, this is how to get to Jimmy. Come at him head on and don't stop. Jimmy's clearly gotten pinned.
here we go.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
Here we go. Here's the pin. Uncle Howdy gets a huge win.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
Jimmy Uso fell short and lost the match.
You can already see the effect this loss is having on Jimmy.
Jax has got that look on her face, and we're about to find out why. I can't imagine she's got anything nice to say here.
She's fired up.
And she's certainly got the crowd's attention now. Jax made her intentions clear.
She's straight up guaranteeing a win here.
It's a bold statement, Saxton. Let's see if it pays off for her.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the men's and women's United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE.
A victory tonight over Damian Priest not only protects his career, but supercharges his superstardom.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
The punishment of WWE. Damian Priest ready to get things going in this one.
Damian Priest is impressive in every sense of the word, Michael. From his size to his power to his agility. And there's his striking ability as well. All that combined means that Priest can hurt his competition in so many ways and from so many different angles.
And he'll use it going for an early pin. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Not quite.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this. How humiliating, just kicks to the face. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Locks up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Caught in a bad spot.
Piercing the throat.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Feels like a question with no answer, but Corey, how does one try to stop Jacob Fatu in the ring?
Well, to have even a glimmer of hope against the Samoan Werewolf, you have to...
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh!
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Ooh.
Boom! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, ouch.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh! Ooh! Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Taken down with a body slam. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Pull the hair. Into a mat slam.
Puller. Pile driver. Back into the ring now. Uh-oh, we know what's next. DDT.
Damian doesn't know where he is.
Cover. Two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the momentum.
Priest was being tested, but he's now able to get some offense of his own in.
All the way up.
Driven down to the sidewalk slam.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes. Putting those educated feet to good use.
And finishing up high.
Priest knows what he needs to end this.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Big forearm.
Boom. Oh my gosh, with one hand.
What a crossbody. Big impact in the corner. Nobody home for the clothesline. Crossbody does the job. Oh, right to the throat.
Another big move. DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Male and Female Championship.
We're in for a brawl with Kevin Owens tonight.
With KO, it's a brawl every night.
Well, he calls himself the prize fighter, and he's earned that moniker as of late.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. You have to remember main event battles with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Roman Reigns.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
KO has one scary temper, and that's only half of what has made him successful.
Yeah, I mean, he's only the 16th freaking Grand Slam champion in history.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Yeah, even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best.
From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history. His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion.
Introducing the challenger. From Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens. And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Male and Female Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
The champion came out here, someone loading their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have.
DDT!
Kick to the back. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
The challenger gets loose at a count of 2.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner.
Oh, he flips that around.
Owens is going to look to press on the advantage.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
If you needed evidence of how much that championship means, look no further than that onslaught. Massive damage to the whole body.
Stump puller leg snap, very effective.
Boom!
Corey, what do you think Cena needs to do in this match to really get the upper hand?
Oh, I think we all know what he needs to do, Cole. Bring out Big Match John. That's him at his best, and when he's in that headspace, there's no one better.
Totally helpless at the moment. Lands face first. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
And into the collar and elbow.
Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control. Oh, just look at KO taking control here.
Unfortunately for Cena here, Owens is making good on his promise to just keep fighting.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
He's headed up high.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
From the top, the leader of the C Nation. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
John Cena, attitude adjustment. And there it is, the title's not going anywhere tonight.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that...
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Counter. Saw it coming. Makes the cover. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
DDT. Kevin Owens.
Sit-out package powerbomb. That's the hard-hitting offense you can expect. Uh-oh.
Stunner.
It just got as bad as it could.
good for the champ.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And KO is pissed off. That kick out just lit an even bigger fire under Owens. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Nah, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. Oh, God, drilled right into the post. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
He just turned this into the KO show.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp.
Owens sizing him up from the top.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Look out! What a missile drop kick! Woo! Has the champ pinned. Is this it? New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Male and Female Champion, Kevin Owens.
What a championship.